critic, Rocco Pasafume! And Rocco, let's start with the movie review and then we'll do the poem.
Right. Thank you very much, Howie. The movie that I have for you this week is called The Giver. It's directed by Philip Noyce and it stars Jeff Bridges, Meryl Streep, Brenton Thwaites, Alexander Skarsgård, Odeya Rush, Katie Holmes, and Taylor Swift. It is based on the children's novel by Lois Lowry that became a Newbery Award winner in 1993. It's set in 2048 after a community gets rid of colors to prevent conflict. A 12-year-old boy named Jonas, played by Thwaites, is chosen to be the community's receiver of memories and is to undergo training from the Giver, played by Bridges. However, once he realizes how authentic the world around, inauthentic I should say, the world around him really is, he has difficulties deciding his future. If this sounds familiar to a lot of people, it's because a lot of these stories are based, like a lot of the more recent ones have come out, like The Hunger Games and Divergent have become very, very popular, and it was The Giver that really inspired a lot of this type of storytelling in the first place. The thing is, though, is that it took a long time for The Giver to be made, and it was in the wake of the success of The Hunger Games and Divergent that this even came out. The problem is, though, is that with that kind of timing, unfortunately, this movie isn't quite as distinct, unfortunately, as the Hunger Games was. And I have to say, like, in terms of quality, it is better, certainly, than Divergent was. It definitely, the dramatic elements work better as a story. But the thing is, though, is that they did change a lot of this book in order to make it into a movie. They made it too much like The Hunger Games and like Divergent in order to appeal more to the teenagers that had been going to see these movies. So in a sense, it does suffer as a result a little bit dramatically. But overall, it's decent. There's some good performances from Jeff Bridges and some of the cast. But overall, I just think this, unfortunately, was a little too derivative of a film to really do the book justice. So I give The Giver 2 out of 5 stars. Thank you very much.
All right, Rocco, and